Hey guys, it's Fork in New York. Just doing a quick video. I had someone email me with a question. His question was, he was trimming his beard, and when he finished, he realized that he had made a mistake of some sort. He didn't like the way it looked. He trimmed too much. Basically, he thought it was a disaster, and his question was, do I need to shave off my whole beard and just let it all grow back, or is there any way to save it? And my answer would be that it very much depends on what kind of error we're talking about. If he shaved off if that's completely bald, then you might need to start over. But in most cases, this kind of goes back to the whole idea that we are our own worst beard critics, and that most people aren't looking at our beards as closely as we're looking at our beards. So in a lot of ways, I think that you can save it if you kind of have to calm down first, get over the trauma, and then see if it's really, really that bad. Because a lot of times what you can do if you make a mistake or you trim too much on one side is you can just kind of trim up a little bit on the other side, and you can I think you can save it a lot of times. Again, people aren't really looking as closely at your beard as you are, and so if you can kind of fudge it a little bit, kind of try and balance out the good side to the bad side a little bit. You see what I'm saying? You might be able to save it without having to get rid of the whole thing. If you guys have any suggestions for this guy who emailed, just post them in the comments. So yeah, that's my answer. It kind of depends, but most of the time I think you can save it. You might have a lopsided beard for maybe a week before it all fills back in. Anyway, so as you can see, I am still in glorious New York City. Wow, that's a big building! It's right behind me. It's a magical snowstorm. So magical. It's not really a storm, is it? I guess it's more snowfall. But as you can see, I'm still bearded. Still bearded because it's wintertime, and because it's all the time. Because my beard is not an accessory; it's part of my face. So yeah, it's a little fuzzier. I probably need to do a little trim up. Kind of my little topiary trimming, but yeah, I got some auditions coming up soon, so I'm gonna need to clean it up. But for now, I need some teeth whiteners. But yeah, that's all my beard.